Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. As we went to break, we just saw Big Mike get thrown into the crowd. Everybody wanted to get a close-up of the match. Well, they got it. So we're going to get right back into it, and we're going to continue on and see what happens next. ISF throws Mike in the barricade. Mike says no. Tries to grab the belt. ISF says no and throws him in the barricade. Big Mike comes with a right hook. Goes for a wrist lock. Throws ISF into the barricade, but nope. They're just switching around there. And finally, ISF is just going to throw him over. Now he's going to run him through the barricade. Big Mike. ISF, well, that's one way to take care of the big guy. Just beat the bricks off him down below. So they're taking a break right now, but Big Mike's trying to get the belt. Takes the belt from ISF and just belts him right in the face. No pun intended, but ISF says enough of that shit. And just hits him again. Mike's taking way too many belt shots. But ISF was looking for something, but apparently said no. Talking while Big Mike grabs a chair and tries to distract with the elbow, but Big Mike says no, and just as he's about to get belted, he slides in the ring, ISF, and Mike getting chased and finally lands that chair shot. 2 shots. 3 right across the knee. 4 breaks the chair over ISF's knees. Jesus. Big Mike goes outside. All kinds of toys scattered around the floor right now. ISF sets a ladder up. Why? Who knows? But Big Mike's got the steps now. And smacks him right over ISF while he was down. Holy shit. And ISF grabs the ladder down, and now they're jousting, and ISF, just as Big Mike puts the chairs down, lands shots with the ladder. Big Mike escapes into the ring, but that chair's in pieces, so can't really grab from that. ISF goes behind on Big Mike, and single leg takedown there from ISF into that shin breaker. That looked nasty. ISF picks the ladder up, drops it right on his shins, and belts Big Mike in the face with the ladder. ISF drops the knees, right on Big Mike's knees, trying to chop the big guy down, and hits Eric Piranha into the ladder. Oh God, that looked painful. And ISF hits that socket kick to the swallow of the back. Hits that leg drop. And I guess he's trying to joust the corner over there. Big Mike says enough of that shit. And belts ISF back. And goes after his knees yet again. And ISF grabs the ladder. And Big Mike grabs the ladder. And hits the, Jesus Christ, lawn darts him in the face with the damn ladder. That just looked like it hurt. ISF backed up a little bit, but Big Mike grabbed him and goes for that neck breaker. A tight neck breaker. Big Mike grabs the ladder. Throws it aside. And ISF catches him, but Mike counters it. Spins around to a headlock. Oh, God! Throws ISF into the broken chair and the ladder. He's calling for something. He might be going for the Famasser. Yep, he's going for the Famasser. Hits the Famasser. ISF's a bloody mess. Here's the cover. 1, 2, 3. Big Mike holds on. Into the onslaught of ISF, but ISF just could not handle just too much power from Big Mike. This tournament's shaping up to be very interesting so far, ladies and gentlemen. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. As we see, as we head back to our bracket updates. God, this tournament's looking good. 4 have advanced. We got 4 left to go. So, our next match will be a Dean versus a newcomer, Corey Kerr. Holy shit, the camera's fucked on this one right now. But yeah, we're going to our next match. Adina versus Corey Kerr. Now, that name does not sound familiar to anybody. Corey Kerr is a free agent. He was sent this way via an associate within the Thursday Night Magic family and was told to come to preflight. So, we absolutely know nothing about this guy. All I know is that when I was handed the paper about him, and from whoever's associate is within the Thursday Night family. Well, first off, Dean, he had a very interesting showing. The last match that the 4X crew had, he just showed up and just dominated. But he has a very unique style. All his own. He's a combination high flyer, heavy hitter, and a bar brawler. But this is going to be very interesting. 2 relative he's been here a couple weeks, and pretty much Corey Kerr is fresh. I have not seen him in ring yet. But from what I heard and the training that he just went through, he's going to be interesting. As it says here, he was trained by Freak Show Sean Woolley. So that speaks volumes of experience this guy has learned over there. This is pretty much his first match in pre-flight. And the only reason he got into this tournament was there were only we had 1 spot left available and everybody else was taken, so he got a free pass per se. But he asked if he could wrestle, and at first we said no. Then he gave us a tryout. He actually gave us money to come try out. So we're like, okay. So he pretty much paid for himself to get into this tournament. But Mr. No Gimmicks Needed. But yeah, from my understanding, he is trained with Freak Show and Taco Loco. So that just tells you, holy shit, volume's right there. He's been fighting that Freak Show does and the high flying that Taco Loco does. So that gives him pretty much well balanced all the way around. So this should be interesting, ladies and gentlemen.
There's no telling what these competitors will do in extreme rules, but I can guarantee we're about to find out. He's taking out the trash. Remember, there are no cutouts in this contest, so you can end up anywhere. Are you kidding me?
Damn, just smash his head into the ropes.
That's impact.
A wheelbarrow suplex outside? Good God.
So much on the line.
This guy is not to play with.
On any given night, anything can happen in the
Adin counters and hits that twisting net breaker. But yeah, this Corey Kerr guy is just vicious.
You can only imagine how much punishment the King of the Ring will have to endure to take home the crown.
Throws Corey into the ring, drops an elbow on his face.
Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here.
Corey gets out of the ring, and Adin's grabbing a trash can early because he knows he can't outpower this guy.
And now it is show-off time. Don't waste time playing here.
Adin tries to get behind him, but it didn't work out too good. Corey picks up a mop. Adin's at the trash can and just lightning quick just whacks the hell out of Adin with that mop. Adin says, no, that's enough of that bullshit. God, just swinging for fences. Corey Kerr goes behind. Snapmare takedown there from Adin to counter out of it. Adin goes behind, spins Corey around, throws him into the barricade, and throws Corey Kerr into the first row. Jesus. Dropping beats, not bombs, that's for damn sure. Corey just crumbles back into the ring, hits a spinning leg drop, but Corey Kerr looks unamused. Gets thrown into a barricade, and gets thrown into the second row yet again. He's like, fuck that. I'll just keep throwing this fucker into the ring. Dean's got a hell of a mountain to climb. And Corey falls on top of Adin after he missed in that wheel kick. Adin goes behind, spins him around, throws him into the corner barricade. Adin showing off a little bit. Goes a wrist lock. Corey counters into a headlock. And throws Adin into the barricade. Falls up with a headbutt. Picks Adin back up. And just throws Corey back into the ring. Dean just drops an elbow on Corey, and it looks like Corey just got irritated with that shot. Corey runs in the ring, and Dean's telling him to come back outside and play. Corey says, sure, why not? And Corey connects with that right hand into a wrist lock. Throws Adin into the apron. Drops just, holy Jesus. I don't know, punch to the face followed by a kick to the head. And Corey's got that belt now, and I don't even think Corey needs weapons. He's brutal. Just laying waste to Adin. Just getting smacked around like a redheaded stepchild there with the belt. God damn. It's like Corey's got some anger issues. And Adin just throws him away, trying to catch his breath. Adin goes behind. Corey says no into a spin. Goes behind him into a headlock. Throws Adin into the ring.
And maybe some order will be restored here.
Corey gets back into the ring. Adin goes back outside. Trying to make the big guy get tired, but Adin throws it back into the barricade.
Using that hard head as a weapon now.
And the other barricade, so Adin not really putting much offense up right now. He's just trying to weather the storm because Corey is just being viciously dominant. Adin throws his head into the barricade. After his head in the pole, lands with a headbutt, picks Corey back up, throws him again into the barricade. Finally, Adin gets some offense and drives Corey through the barricade.
These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Picks Corey up. Dean throws him in the other post and just tries to bust Corey's face open, trying to give some breath to take down the big guy. But Corey snaps up right out of it. Dean grabs the mop, and just as Dean swings, Corey jumps in the match. Veteran instincts, and just connects with that combination there. Throws Dean into the corner, spins Dean around. What the hell is Corey doing? No, god damn it, leave it. God damn it, shit. I don't want my... Oh, fuck. I'm not even going to try to save the announce table, what it ever do to you, but the hell with it. Corey grabs a chair. Dean's got the Alcabong. Corey swings to test it out and just belts Dean right in the face. Mercilessly. Just smashing the chair over to fucking Corey's face. Dean gets it away from him and finally returns a little bit of the favor, but he broke the chair on there, so he can't really use much offense on there. Goes for that shin breaker.
This has been brutal. Wild strike misses.
Goes for that spinning leg drop and sends parts of the chair into the crowd. Hopefully that didn't hurt anybody. Dumb fucks. And Corey's throwing a Dean in on the announce table. Where the fuck is he going now? Oh, Christ. Now, Corey had second thoughts, apparently. Now, he was going to go for that top rope jump, but he decides not to because Dean's not on the table anymore. Dean takes the time to grab a kendo, but Corey gets it away from him. And Dean hits that elbow drop into that wheel kick. I should say that heel kick. And Dean hits beautifully, hits the baseline. I'm not sure that's going to be enough. Throws Corey into the post. Busts Corey open. Here's the... Corey's in the ring now. Dean's in the ring. Corey's been busted open. Corey's busted open. And Corey gets back into the ring. And Dean, he had his back turned. Corey gets a hold of him. Drops an elbow at Dean's face. Throws him into the corner. Shoulder thrust right in the corner. And what's he doing now? Oh, is he doing the corner broski boot? Yeah. God damn. He connects that boot right to Dean's face in the corner. That looks nasty. Oh, shit. What the hell is this? Oh, Dean counters it. But Corey gets behind. Hits that wheelbarrow slam again. Picks up Dean.
This might be big.
Throws to the corner, and Dean kicks him and just tries to hold off Corey because he knows he's not much left. But Corey gets spun in the corner. Punch in the face. Spins Corey again around. Spins him again. Trying to make him dizzy, but too bad Corey caught him that third time. Goes for that shoulder thrust and missed. Dean hits the mule kick. And Corey looks hurt. Here's the cover. One. Nope. Corey gets out of it. Dean gets thrown into the corner. Gets spun around. And punched him straight. Good God! Just punch him straight in the head. Until he busts him open. Jesus Christ. Holy crap. He damn near beat Dean to a bloody mess inside the ring. Here's the cover. One. Dean gets out of it, but I'm not sure how much he's got left in his tank either. Dean throws him into the corner. Kicks him to the midsection. Corey goes down, goes for another mule kick to the chest. Dean trying to end this. Dean, he goes for the baseline again, hits the baseline. Pulls Corey to the center of the ring. Dean must have had me on migraines, but he got distracted. Corey caught him, and oh God, hits the super kick. That might be it. That slight delay might be it. 1, 2, 3. That slight delay that Adine had cost him the match. Holy shit, ladies and gentlemen. Apparently this Corey Kerr character is not to be one to mess with. Damn. That slight punch drunk after those faces, Adine was trying to shake the cobwebs off, but it gave Corey enough time to set up that super kick, and he hit it when it hit the most. God, that was a brutal match. God, that was brutal. But that's next spot's taken care of in the arena, so as the brackets update, we're going to go to maybe one of our commercial breaks. And yes, we are going to go to a commercial break as soon as the roster updates, ladies and gentlemen. So the field's almost done, so we will be right back, ladies and gentlemen.